Welcome everybody to more Slay the Spire here on AP Games, continuing our Let's Play with the Silent, our Poison and Dagger lady that we're playing here. So we're here on Act 2, got ourselves the Eternal Feather for our Relic last time, and we're going to be coming up this left side definitely. Look at all these, look at a merchant, we got some good gold here, so we'll take care, we'll make use of that. And then we'll come up here, get some mystery boxes, face a minion, then we've got a fire, an elite, another fire, chest, and then it starts to get a little bit rough after that with more minions that we're facing, but I think we can do it, guys. I think we can. So let's go on the outside. All right, yes, we can take on this guy. The best part about this guy is that his thing is getting rid of poison, but as soon as we get rid of that, his poison, or our poison will, our poison will, is not affected by his block, which is his main thing. So we can get ourselves in there. Let's go ahead and neutralize him. Use leg sweep. So we've gotten rid of all his artifact, and then we'll use alchemize to get ourselves a potion. Nice, get a block potion. Good stuff. So we should have some poison stuff coming up here soon. Alright, Cloak and Dagger. Puts us at 4. We're just gonna have to get a lot of block in here this turn, I guess. You know what? Let's go ahead and use a poison on him. That poison should do the trick here in just a few turns. So basically, we just need to tank up until our poison gets him down. So that'll be after next turn. So we don't even have to do anything this turn because poison will take care of him. Boom. That's why I love poison build. I use the poison as well because I thought that we might get a potion. So leg sweep again. Otherwise, flying knee is a pretty decent attack. Gain ourselves some energy the next turn. We've got 2 leg sweeps. Oop, hold on. Sorry about that. Flying knee. Get ourselves a good attack there. That gives us some more energy the next turn. Man with an eye patch. Devilish grin. Walks up. Interested in Jax. It'll make you stronger than any training or blessing you're going to need if you want. Alright, so gain 100 gold. Lose 3 hit points. Gain 2 strength. Exhaust. No thanks. I'd rather spend my money here at the merchant. Get ourselves some artifacts. Alright, so we got some good poison cards to look at as well. Alright, Deadly Poison and Noxious Fumes are both great. Whenever you add a skill card to your hand deck, it's upgraded. Ice Cream is also fantastic. We can only get... I guess we could get like both 1 strength. Ice Cream, energy now conserved between turns. I like that. Whenever a skill is upgraded, added to your deck, upgrade it. So we could go Toxic Egg, upgrade this Deadly Poison, grab these Noxious Fumes. Yeah, let's do that. Upgrade it. This will not be upgraded, but still a really good card. We get the Vajra too. Sure, why not? So we got +1 strength in combat. So all of our attacks will do extra damage, which is nice. Alright, let's go ahead and leg sweep on this guy. We're going to focus down this one first since he's got the least number of hit points. So we're only taking 5 damage. So let's go ahead and get his poison up. So the annoying thing about these guys is they have flight. Reduces attack damage by 50%. Although the good thing is that you can stun them. Hit them 3 times in a turn, and they fall down, get stunned, and do no damage to you, and are vulnerable. Alright, so we'll put on Noxious Fumes. Get ourselves... So Noxious Fumes is great because it'll apply 2 poison to all enemies at the start of the next turn. Very handy. So let's go ahead and... So this guy will die next turn, and we'll gain some block to deal with this bird right here. I guess I could have used a potion, now that I think about it. Do I want to? Yeah, I think I do. Let's go ahead and... So there we are. So we're not going to take any hit point damage. One enemy down. This guy's doing no damage. This guy's only hitting my block. Life is good. Alright. This guy. Let's go ahead and leg sweep on him. Reduce the damage that's coming in. So we've got 14 damage coming in. Cloak and dagger could be handy. Otherwise, deadly poison. Do deadly poison. So this guy will be dead in 3 turns. If we hit him once next turn, he'll be dead in 3. Or next turn. 2 damage, that's not bad. Okay, so this guy is... No, he's actually dead. I forgot about the Mercury Hourglass. Great. Fantastic. Alright, let's do Flying Knee. Neutralize. And Corpse Explosion. Alright, so this guy will be dead from the poison. Boom. There we go. Nice. Alright, another potion. Some more gold. And we got Choke. Deal 12 damage whenever you play a card this turn. Enemy loses 3 hit points. Infinite Blades and Piercing Wail. Infinite Blades is fantastic. I love this. At the start of each turn, add a Shiv to your hand. It's a free damage. It's a free attack, which is fantastic. Alright. A little bit of a tougher opponents that we got coming in here. Let's go ahead and leg sweep. The Chosen. Reduce that damage that's incoming. We'll do a Flying Knee on you. And then we'll do a strike as well. So we're going to take out the Cultist first, just because he's going to start building up in attack damage over time, which is not what we want to see. And then we'll take out the Chosen after that. She's mainly a debuff kind of character. Let's go ahead and... let's do outmaneuver. Alright. Alright, so she's going to debuff me with Hex. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 Dazed in your pile. Well. Noxious Fumes. Leg sweep to reduce the damage coming in. Cloak and Dagger. So we're going to get some Dazed in our thingamajig. But we'll be okay. 18, there's 24 coming in. Let's just use Survivor. So we've got a bunch of dazed cards in here, but we'll make do. The big thing is that we start getting the poison, get this guy down, and then we start getting poison going on Chosen. So you can see there's the 2 poison popping in. So he's dead next turn. We'll apply 6 poison. Get Infinite Blades going, and then we will use our block potion to block off her damage against us. So the good thing about Noxious Fumes is that every turn, basically, she's going to start taking more and more damage from our poison. Shiv. Poison Stab, and Poison Stab. So that's 16 damage next turn. Gonna take another block potion to try and mitigate some of this damage that's coming in. The dazed cards are taking up a lot of our draw spots there, so that's not good. But I think we'll make it. Neutralize. Leg sweep to reduce the damage that's coming in. And then deadly poison. Actually. Oh, I could have used Shiv. Oh well. Oh well. She's dead next turn anyways. 5 damage. There's 5 damage from the Shiv. Alright, another weak potion. And Bane, Dagger Spray, or Finisher. Let's go with... well, Finisher is nice with a lot of Shivs. Dagger Spray. Let's go with... or do I even want these? We'll stick with the poison theme, so we'll get Bane. Let's go here. So we will... ah, yeah, I forgot about our Eternal Feather. So do I think we're strong enough here to face this guy, this boss, without healing? Let's take a look at what we could do if we upgraded a card. 3 poison a turn. Innate, so this would stand in our start in our hand at the start of each turn. leg sweep buffed is really nice as well. Cloak and dagger, add 2 shivs. 0 cost, add a potion. Let's go with infinite blades. Let's upgrade that. So having this in my starting hand every time is really handy. Alright. It guarantees that I'll be able to start using shivs the entire game. So let's go ahead and use both our potions. So we'll weaken you. Infinite blades, definitely. Then we want a leg sweep on this guy to reduce damage that's coming in. I've still got 14, 21 damage coming in total. Do I take the damage and start poisoning? Alright. Darn. Weaken, wounds. Alright. Okay. So, Noxious Fumes would be great one of these times. So let's go ahead and defend as much as we can. Start taking out this guy here in the front. So we're going to take a little damage here, boys. We're weakened again. We're wounded again. And now cannot play attacks for 1 turn. So that's not good. It's basically all we have in our hands. Well, we got Noxious Fumes going now, and we're going to have 2 extra energy next turn, but we are going to take a butt ton of damage. 25 damage. Taking half our health right here, because that entangled. If we weren't entangled, we would have been able to kill this slaver, I think. So we got a bunch of we got all of our defensive cards coming up, actually. Which is probably for the best, because we definitely need them. Alright. So let's weaken you. Let's get ourselves a couple shivs. We just need to defend, guys. That's like... It's like 42 damage coming in. Oh, man. It's rough. This is an elite battle. That's for certain. Okay, 9 damage and plus. Alright, so we take out him. We got 13 damage coming in. Take out this second minion. Then I'm... Alright, what do we have the... No, we do have another fire no. I want to retain as much of my hit points as I can. As many of my hit points as I can. Sorry. English. Proper grammar. Subject verb agreement. It's important, guys. Alright. Our poison and our Mercury Hourglass will deal damage over time. Let's go ahead and take out this bad boy. So he'll be dead from the poison next turn. So we're going to take 10 damage here from this guy. Which I'm not happy about either, but... But I think we can kill him with... Between poison and Mercury Hourglass. Alright, we'll just get him dead this turn. There we go. So we took a lot of damage, but that's another elite down. Bag of Preparation, 2 additional cards at the start of each combat, so that gives us some more options. And we got Bouncing Flask. This is a great card for us. 3 poison to 3 random enemies, to a random enemy 3 times. Very handy with our poison deck. So we'll do some healing here. Start trying to get ourselves back to a decent health total. What do we got in the chest? Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. So that will actually, that coincides pretty well with our Shiv-based deck. The question is, do we want to go for another elite before we have all these minion battles? And I'm going to say no. But here's the thing. I've noticed that a lot of times some of these boss battles are easier than the minion battles, which is kind of weird. But I'm just not, I can't risk it. See, this is one of those ones where I feel like this battle is probably actually harder than whatever. Anyways, Noxious Fumes. It's good that we got in our starting hand. Let's go ahead and Flying Knee on you, so we get ourselves some more energy next turn. Neutralize as well, and Poison Stab. Gain ourselves a little bit of block. It's not going to do much because nobody's attacking me, but block is block. Okay, so we can do 16 damage. Alright. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and Shiv. So he's dead from poison. Need to defend ourselves. Let's go ahead and start taking out the next lowest total guy. And then, so we've got 10. I'll block all but 2. Alright, so let's start applying the heavy poison on this guy. So he's dead. Okay. Took 2 damage, which isn't the worst. Reduce your attack. You're dead next turn. Not gonna take any damage, so we can go ahead and get on you. And I could have used Corpse Explosion on this guy. Something to think about. Alright. Another leg sweep. Another Shiv, and another strike. And I think we can get him this turn. There we are. Not too bad, actually. Alright, got a potion, got some gold, and we got ourselves another good poison card. Minion, mystery minion. Alright. So we got the snake plant, malleable, and on taking attack damage, gains 3 block. Block gain increased as malleable is triggered. Resets to 3 at the start of your turn. Alright, so he's gonna... Oh, man. Okay. Let's go ahead and weaken him, because that's a lot of damage coming in. And I don't have many block spells. Block attack cards. Shiv will come in handy, though. There's that. And then let's go ahead and get our... So Shiv is actually really bad against this guy, because he's going to keep gaining block every time we attack him. So we're going to use Bouncing Flask. And put 12 poison right on this guy. So that poison will do most of the heavy lifting for this fight. We'll defend, gain ourselves a potion, call it a turn. Again, we're taking 5 more damage. Not what I like to see, but okay. Poison, stab, and then a strike, since he's not attacking us. And then he is dead next turn from poison. So you can see, as we start stacking poison on these enemies, it gets really good. Alright, Endless Agony, Acrobatics, draw 3 cards, discard a card, Deflect, gain 4 block. Either of these will get upgraded if we take them for Toxic Egg. Card draw would be nice. Let's do that. Alright. Mystery Box, what do you got for me? Treasure. Okay, Agiria. So we can gain strength if we wanted to, but there's not a good chance of that happening since we're so low on health. And then we've got a pretty tough minion battle, actually, coming up. Alright. So let's go ahead and neutralize the big boy. Reduce the damage that's coming in. Get ourselves a little bit of block. And then we want to take out the Mystic first. I think we need to get infinite blades going. I think we're going to need that defense. Okay. Taking a little bit of damage, and we're frail. So they're continuing the attack. You. Oh, man. Okay. If we can get poison or noxious fumes going, then we should be alright. But right now, we're struggling a bit. Alright. Tends to use a buff, so there's a good chance that that is a heal, actually. This guy is gonna... Alright, so let's go 1. Then I want to do noxious fumes and bouncing flask. There we go. Yep. So there's the heal. Probably another heal coming in here. Do 16 damage too. Well, let's go ahead and shiv. Get rid of some of that block. Draw 4 cards. Alright, apply more poison. Get ourselves another potion. And then deal some good damage here to the Mystic. If the Mystic heals again... Yep, okay. So we could go... Oh, we have no defensive. So I'm going to take 12 damage from this guy. Alright, let's go ahead and use our explosive potion. Take off most of that right there, and then we're going to go... Kill the Mystic, reduce the damage that we've got coming in, and then we will go with... Let's go with Flying Knee. Alright, and a little bit of block thanks to our Ornamental Fan. So we're only going to take 8 damage. Still not great. Not what I want to see. Weaken him. Shiv him. And Bane. There we go. Alright, so we did take some damage. Difficult minion combat. Outmaneuver. Fantastic. Especially since it gets automatically upgraded thanks to our Toxic Egg. What do we got here for our mystery box? Something good, please. Elaborate Shrine. Transform a card. Yes. Alright. So let's go ahead and transform one of these basic blocks. Piercing Wail. Good stuff. Okay. All enemies lose 6 damage or 6 strength for the turn. Okay. So we're going to definitely heal up since we got the boss battle coming. There's a good chance that we are going to struggle with this one, guys. Alright. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, so we want to go for Infinite Blades, definitely, get that going. And then we want Poison Stab to start poisoning this guy. And then we want to do Flying Knee to get ourselves some more damage next, or some more energy next turn. So this guy summons a bunch of ads right here. And these guys are the main thing that we need to worry about. So let's go ahead and leg sweep on you. Reduce the damage that's coming in. Give us a block. Cloak and Dagger. Let's go ahead and also neutralize. Go for the weakest guy. Then we're going to add... Let's put the... Hold on. Do I want the potion? Do I want the poison? Let's get the potion. Alright. Straight up 20 damage. Let's put it on you. So we are going to take a couple hits here. But basically, once we take out these ads, we just have to deal with the collector. Every once in a while, he'll summon another ad or two. But they're pretty easy to... Once you get rid of all of them, they're pretty easy to keep track of. Alright. So you're dead. Let's go ahead and Noxious Fumes, because that's important for us. Get rid of you. So now we've got 19 damage coming in. And let's go ahead and get ourselves a bunch of energy next turn. So we're going to take some more hits here. But that's okay. Again, this is kind of a control matchup. So if we can control the board, then we're in good shape. 1, 2, then we need to... Alright. Okay. So he's going to debuff me quite a bit, which is not fun. And then he might... Okay, so he's going to summon another enemy here. This guy's dead to poison. Yeah, he's dead to poison next turn. So let's go ahead and Shiv. And Deadly Poison on you. And unfortunately, we have a bunch of cards that I can't really play this turn. Well, kind of a waste of some energy, but there we go. So our poison is slowly going to start building up on the collector. So over time, he's just going to die from our poison. Although we do need a good... Alright. We are looking for Leg Sweep is what we were looking for. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of these strikes. Leg Sweep, reduce that damage that's coming in. Neutralize. Reduce this damage that's coming in. Deal some damage to this guy. We are cutting it really close here, guys. We might not have enough. Just gonna be real with you guys. It's just a matter of hit points at this time. But if we can get control of the board. 5, 8. Okay. So he's dead from poison. And let's hope that this Bouncing Flask goes mostly on the collector. Fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted. So he's going to start taking more and more damage each turn from our poison. So he's going to buff himself. 15 damage. 21 damage. Never mind. Let's go ahead and Shiv. Cloak and Dagger. Another. I don't think we have it, boys. He's got too much damage. Dang it. What's next? There's our defend right there. Yeah, there's nothing else that we can really do. So the collector got me. So another... Dang it, guys. Another disappointing attempt. Just my luck indeed. Alright. Floors climbed. New unlock. Hey, we unlocked something, though. So let's see what we unlocked. Alright. Art of War. So this is a new relic. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an extra energy next turn. So that's, you can see from the orange icon, that's only for the Ironclad. The Courier. The merchant no longer runs out of cards, relics, or potions, and his prices are reduced by 20%. Nice. And Pandora's Box. Transform all strikes and defense. Huh. That's pretty neat. Alright. Well, we gave it a shot there with the Silent. So we're going to continue this next time. I'll give it another go with the Silent. Give it one more try there. And I might give it another try with the Ironclad too. But until then, thanks for tuning in for more of Slay the Spire here on Additional Pylons Games. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Check out some of the other series on the channel, and we'll see you again soon here on AP Games.